Aquarius, we see the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having. Synchronicity. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. The notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. Okay. Brand new channel, old name. Okay. Okay. Same person, new attitude. My stomach hurts. Victory. Okay. Flawless victory. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Fortune, doing it again. You're hoping that this time it will work. You're but I think it will. Okay. I see a fan here. I feel like someone is turning the key and there's like electricity or something like that, or someone's revving an engine right here. You see all that? That also looks like a filter. I feel like someone's buying a brand new filter. Okay. Or AC. Okay, someone's AC. Also, I feel like someone keeps the AC on. Someone likes um the AC for the heat is what I hear. Also, I feel like someone here has like the color purple is very significant. A purple ball. It looks like a purple basketball. So Lakers is what I hear. Also, someone could have a ticket to go see the Lakers. Okay. Someone's going to go watch. Are you watching basketball? Okay. Also, I feel like someone's eating ice cream for the heat. Someone's also bringing the heat again. Or there's a tournament going on. Someone's going to win the tournament this year again. Someone's winning the tournament. Also, like someone is going to participate on a competition. You're going to win again. Also, I feel like someone's getting the purple medal right here or the purple heart. Also, the color purple is royalty, loyalty. Also, I feel like crossing genes, genealogy. Okay. I feel like someone has really good genes right here. Also, you look really good in those jeans. Also, I feel like someone has a crisscross bikini or something like that. Also, I feel like someone has very hypnotizing eyes. Also, I feel like someone's buying a brand new washer or dryer set right here. Someone just fixed an engine. I know I said that in the beginning. Someone's replacing the air filter or replacing some kind of filter. You could be doing an oil change right here. So someone could be a mechanic. Also, I feel like someone is like in the airplane. Someone's boarding an airplane. Someone's going on vacation again. Someone always goes on vacation around this time. Or someone's on vacation. Paid vacation is what I hear. Also, I see someone burning lavender. Also, I see someone doing like a jogging competition or a marathon. Also, I hear the marathon continues, Nipsey Hussle. You win again. You're victorious again. I feel like you're on top of the world, or you feel like you're on top of the world right here. Like no one can stop you. I feel like you're on the run. Also here on the run, like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Also, if you haven't heard On the Run, part 2 is my favorite. But On the Run, you could be on the run like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Maybe that's the kind of relationship that you have with this person, or this is the kind of relationship that you can give to a person, or that you're willing to have. I feel like you're willing to win this person over, or someone's willing to win you again, or someone's a runner-up is what I hear. The 9 of Cups, someone's happy. Also, someone's happy to hear from someone again. Also, someone's very happy once the engine works. Also, I feel like someone works in the airplane. Someone could fix airplanes or something like that. I feel like the passengers are boarding. Also, I feel like there's a new line of jets being made or a new line of transportation that is being invented as we speak. Also, I feel like someone works like at Boeing. Okay, so out here in Washington, there's a major company, Boeing. Okay, people, they pilots. It's a major company in Seattle. Okay, so someone here can work for Boeing. Someone just got a job at Boeing. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Okay, the Empress, yes you did. Okay, or someone's new platform or new business venture is going to boom. I feel like you need it. It's a blessing. I feel like someone kept at it. Okay, someone's adamant that something's going to work out, and it is. Blessings. Okay, because she's pregnant, she's pregnant of ideas, or she's pregnant with this idea and she's nurturing it. Blessings to that. Okay, what else do I have for you? Someone could be a pilot here. That's what I hear. The Three of Pentacles, someone is a pilot. Oh, the pilot is working. Oh, the lovers, the Gemini, the King of Swords. Yes, the Gemini, the Sun card. Oh, wow. I see that someone's a pilot here, or someone's a pilot of their ship, or or the pilot of their airplane. Okay, you are the pilot. You're the manifester. You're the one that can fly high in the air. Okay. Also, did you hear about a kid that like landed an airplane off of just what he saw on, what is it, these Xbox games or whatever? I don't know, but he landed a whole, it never in his life, he has never done it. Okay, so I feel like someone's taking pilot classes here. The Chariot card, yes, someone's learning how to drive an airplane, or someone's fixing an airplane or an engine or something like that. That's so dope. You could have got hired at Boeing if you're from the state of Washington, or in your state or in your city. You could be working on airplanes, or you have a job that's connected to airplanes. But I see that someone here is taking tests to fly an airplane. Wow. Okay. Or someone could be dating someone that is a pilot. Also, not too long ago, I was at a rap party, the lovers Gemini, um, with a local rapper. He was doing a video, and the videographer actually happened to know my daughter, and he was telling us that he does a bunch of videos with all kinds of people. We were having all kinds of conversations, and he had mentioned to us that he's like, please don't ever date a pilot. And I was like, why? What do you have against pilots? He's like, look, of all the men I've ever met in my life, he goes, pilots are the biggest whores. That's what he was saying to me. And I was like, we can't say that. He goes, look, they can fly wherever they want all over the world and meet women all over the world that they've never been in an airplane, that are willing to get on an airplane with that. It's a magnet, just like it is to have a motorcycle, just like it is to have a boat. Okay, okay. Now that's where we're getting at. Okay. Assets. Women love assets. Okay. And these women feel like having them next to you is an asset. Also, when you meet someone that feels things are like assets, not everything is going to impress them. Okay. Like gold diggers are not impressed by love, they're impressed by money, right? Tell me I'm wrong. And when you finally meet someone that isn't impressed by money, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because see, you got to be careful. I there's this story. This is an actual true story about a pastor named Elijah, and he's actually like very famous. I don't know, my sister-in-law, It's the story, the love story that she had with this pastor that they shared in this big congregation that they had, and I always hear it. She always tells me. She always tells me, and I always pretend like I don't remember that she told me, so doesn't matter. Well, this woman had wrote a list on what she felt was a perfect man and the kind of man that she was going to marry, right? She had a whole list. And her hairdresser happens to be gay. By the way, happy Pride. All right. But anyways, moving forward on my story. So her hairdresser is a gay guy. And she started to date this pastor, right? And she was talking to the man that was doing her hair, and she was saying, like, I like this and that about him, but I don't like this and that and that and that and that about him. And she and hairdresser was like, well, why isn't she's like, well, I have a list of what I want a man to be like. And so she pulled out the list and she showed it to the man, right? The hairdresser, who happens to be gay. And every criteria that she had on there, he possessed. And she and he told her, he goes, oh, mija, I think that maybe, you'll never have love in your life because you just described me and I'm gay, but I am your hairdresser. So she would always say that story because it's like, it was a moment that God humbled her. Okay. When she realized that if we're the ones choosing our mate all the time, we might not be choosing the right one for us. But if we allow God to choose our mate for us, we will be more blessed than what we would be if we were the ones choosing them. And so it brings me back to think to a quote that Sierra said, you know, I want to be a good woman to a good man. And I'm praying for God to make me a good woman for a good man. And also, she had also mentioned that she prayed that it be God the one to choose her mate for her and not her. This is through a lot, countless of interviews that she has had. But what if I were to tell you men have the same things, because Russell Wilson had the same thing, Barack Obama did too. Hey, even Donald Trump had the kind of woman that he wanted. The kind of woman he wanted was a Russian, seductive woman. Okay, he did, maybe he enjoys that she doesn't speak that much English. You know what I mean? But everybody has an insight of what they're kind of looking for. And sometimes when you end up getting what you look for, you find out that it's not what you wanted. And sometimes a lot of these love stories that, the true love stories come with a lot of ups and downs, and also comes with a lot of choices, and also a lot of selfless acts for one another, and a lot of forgiveness for those that are still working. For example, like Ice Cube and his wife, their relationship, the way they have it, Snoop Dogg and his wife, Alicia Keys and her husband, like every couple has their trials and tribulations. They're all different. At the end of the day, one ain't better than the other, or the other ain't more. You know what I mean. Everyone as a couple will have to deal with ups and downs. And I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys about relationships, because I don't have them. I don't have them. But don't take my advice just in case. Okay, the lovers. Who am I to give anybody advice? I can't even take my own. I just to stay single. Okay. The Six of Swords. So I do see a pilot here. Again, the Six of Swords. Also, you could be on vacation. You could be taking a lot of vacation too. A lot you're planning. But I really feel like there's a new engine that's coming out or a new type of flying device right here. Adjustment. Yeah, someone is fixing an engine right here. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, someone's happy to fix this engine, okay, or this pilot. I feel like they succeeded in their pilot class, or you're taking pilot classes also. Someone here can have a drone. Someone's learning how to use a drone. Can you give me a second? Sorry, I had to take that call. Es que tú bien. Ah, imagínate en mi cuarto comiéndote a besos. What was I talking about? Okay, so the pilot, okay. Someone could be getting their pilot license. Also, I feel like someone can have a drone here. Someone's learning how to manage a drone. Also, I feel like someone bought a brand new drone. You're learning how to use it. Blessings to that. Also, you have a drone over someone's house. Someone's using a drone to like see someone, or someone's like using a device to be able to see someone. The Knight of Gold. Wow. Like I feel like someone flies a drone over someone's house to see what they're doing. Also, you know what this reminds me of, like those electric spiders. I seen it in a movie. Is it the Terminator? The Terminator, where they had the spiders that will go in there and they will like scan the room for certain things. Someone's using a gadget here. Also, it could be like those carpet cleaners that are going around in circles in your house. Also, this reminds me of that electric wheel, excuse me, of cats, okay? When cats cat litter, okay? You could be taking care of cats. But anyways, I feel like someone here has or someone could have a drone too. You could just be doing videos or whatever. But I feel like someone's learning how to fly a drone or is actually taking pilot classes. Someone here is buying a airplane, and someone is like, someone's a pilot, a real pilot right here. The 10 of wands or the 10 of cups. I'm sorry. Yes. Someone's super happy. They can't wait to celebrate. The universe, they're telling the world. Also, I feel like someone is calling you and they're telling you that, like, I got my pilot license. I'm going to fly to you. Also, I feel like someone did this specifically to impress someone, or someone is doing this to impress you, or you're trying to impress someone. You have expressed, I mean, expressed, okay? Someone is expressing how happy they are for you. Okay, someone's flying high too. Someone is elevating in life. Okay, because the pilot is flying high in the airplane and they are the master of their destiny. Also, someone has managed to astral project. Someone is really good at astral projecting here because it's not just flying and pilot. Someone, and I say with the drone, I feel like someone has mastered that where they could be in a, oh, okay, okay, okay. This there's a different word for it. Is it closed vision? No, 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 no. I've talked about it before. But I feel like someone can see someone from the other side of a different spectrum, the realm, or something like that. Someone is actually can see someone, like I can see someone like just appearing at someone's house, like, and they don't even know they're there, but they can see them, they can smell them, they can see their surroundings, all of that. Also, this could be an actual mission that you're on. You could be in the military or something like that. You could be is it the army? Is it the army that uses airplanes? This could be you. This could be what you do. Okay, you're always up in the airplane. I know that in Arizona, in the borders, okay, they have people that are constantly flying up in the hills to find people that work for the cartel that are camouflaged. Okay, this could be what you're doing right here. Okay, you had another successful mission. Also, with the pilot, also could be well, because they're in the chariot, they could be on the boat. Okay, so that's the Coast Guard. Also, I feel like boat races. Yes, boat race. Someone can actually be the hydroplanes. Okay. Someone's looking forward to like boat race weekend or something like that. Someone's going to be going up in the hydroplane. Someone knows someone that, okay. So someone can actually know the group of people that come into the city and do the hydroplanes. What a blessing. Someone's an actual like driver of the hydroplanes. That's what's up. Okay. You might get to know one. You might actually be, they may actually be trying to date you. They might be trying to take you on a date on a hydroplane or on a airplane, or they're taking you on vacation. They're spoiling you. They're treating you good. Okay, Aqua, or this is what you're doing to someone. You just want to spoil them. You're trying to impress them and you're going like real far to make sure that you wow someone. Wow. Saturn, be realistic about, be concerned about. You must wait before you can. Also, I feel like even though someone has gone really far to impress you, I feel like you're still making it hard for them to impress you. You're like, yawn, I dated a pilot already. Yawn, I already dated a hydroplane driver or whatever. Or yawn, I've already drove a motorcycle. Yawn. Okay. Someone's like, how can I impress this person? It's like they have been there before. Or you're trying to think on how to impress this person, someone that has already been impressed. Those things that impress people who are materialistic does not impress this person because they've been there, done that. Okay, the community, they know everyone. They could be like a community leader, occupation. This is what they do. This is what they do. When you're an entertainer, when you're someone of power, someone of status, you get to meet other people of power, status, and celebrity lifestyles. Despair, privileged lady. So I feel like someone's running out of ideas to impress this privileged lady. Despair, community. the privileged lady again. Marriage, main female, and change. I feel like this woman has changed, or this person has changed because they have had a privileged background, or this man or whoever this person is, this energy has changed a lot on their perspective of what they see as marriage, is what I feel like with the change. Because someone here was married before. Someone could have been married to a very materialistic woman, a gold digger, or someone was married to a man that was a gold digger. Okay, and they've been used before. So someone like I was telling, I don't know if it was Capricorn, that nowadays men are the new women and women are the new man. And now that the energy shift has changed, by the way, happy Pride. Um, People expect certain, that list, they want everything on that list, and realistically that is not true. That a lot of people come with failure, come with baggages, come with toxic behaviors, but they also come with growth. They also come with the potential. I mean, every single energy is different, and it's a whole balance, and it is fluid, and it can change. Okay, someone has changed the way they see things. Imprisonment and poverty and mature woman, because I feel like even though being with a rich person or someone with privilege, titles, people that have motorcycles, that are pilots and own airplanes and stuff, someone has seen it as a trap. It reminds me of Titanic, of Jack and what's her face, Rose. Okay, she did have a privileged life. She had everything that she wanted, but what did that come with? What price did she have to pay? She felt like trapped in these parties with these rich people that did it over and over again. Talk about money, 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 money. That's all they ever cared. And she felt like she didn't even have a voice or anything to say in her own life, even down to love. Even love was arranged. Nothing was, everything had to do with money, arrangement with money. Like it was all arranged marriage. It was everything had been planned out from the very beginning. And that's why love didn't exist, because when she met Jack, he drew her, he drew pictures of her, he showed her what it was to party amongst the poor without it, even though they even hesitated to let her in because they knew she was of upper class. And if people were to find out that person that's upper class is dealing with the poor, they would have been punished for it, not her, them, because that's how far the privilege goes. For a man or for a woman, men are trapped in marriage and relationships like that too. I don't know what movie it is, the Tyler Perry movie where he helps this poor woman and he's actually the owner of the whole building, the CEO of a whole company, a whole enterprise. And he wanted to help this woman, like he found her with her child in the van, and he took her out to eat and all of that, and the relationship slowly started like that. Well, during this relationship that they were both having, he ended up giving her a job in the building. She was cleaning the buildings, and then she was teaching him how to be free. That everything didn't have to do with money, work, and all of that. She was teaching him new music, how to open up. And the next thing you know, he's listening to Tupac. And this is a black man. You know what black person in this community don't know Tupac? Well, he was raised differently. He was raised privileged. He went to the highest honors of schools, all of that. He's the owner, he's the CEO. He didn't even know who Tupac was. Well, he was getting married to this other woman, but it's like they hardly had sex, they hardly seen each other. There was no chemistry. It had everything to do with business. She ran her own empire, he ran his, and they hardly seen each other. It was just a peck and go, a peck and go. And he was lusting over this woman that made him feel alive again, that like he didn't want to cheat on her, so he slept with his future wife again. And but the whole time he was imagining it was the other woman, and he like fuck the brains out of his future wife, and she noticed, and she said to him, like, I've never had you make love to me like that. You never made love to me like that. And she was like, and I swear it was like if you were making love to someone else. At the very end, um his brother wanted to get rid of the relationship that woman had with the brother. So he sent her far away. He did something to get her fired or get her out of there because he didn't, it was all about business, and love can potentially ruin everything. And so he would try to find things to like distort the image of her, of this poor lady. These rich people, this is what these rich people were doing to a poor person, because a CEO fell in love with a poor woman. All these rich people felt like they had to come in between their love. But I mean, they never did anything with each other, but the chemistry was there until the point where he finally broke free from that, and he told his brother that he never really wanted to be the CEO of this company, and that he can have that position, and that he's going to live his life free. He ended up being with that woman, ended up changing his whole lifestyle, didn't end up marrying that woman, and that woman was kind of actually relieved when they called off the marriage, because even she knew that they didn't love each other. She felt like she never loved him. Like they had a really good conversation where they both agreed to disagree. She didn't want to marry him either. Like in the moment where everybody wakes up and they're realizing they're marrying people because society said you got to marry that kind of person. I guess the poor can be more intelligent than the rich, right?